Good morning children. Today I am going to continue the first lesson. Okay. So see. Name. So our next section is understanding words. Name the group to which each set of words belong. The first one is already done for you. So see. They have given a group of words in each column, right? So in each row they have given us some set of words that belongs to one category. For example, see, mango, apple, banana. These all are belongs to the fruits category. Mango, apple, banana are fruits. So see, peacock, hen, sparrow, all these are birds. So see, rose, sunflower, lotus, all these words are belongs to the flowers category. So flowers. So zebra, goat, tiger, what are these? What are these set of words belongs to? This set of words belongs to the animal group. Animal group. Okay, is it clear for you children? It is so easy. See, mango, apple, banana are fruits. So they have given the answer as fruits. Peacock, hen, sparrow are the birds. So we have to write here birds. Rose, sunflower, lotus are the flowers. So they belongs to the flower set. Zebra, goat, tiger were the animals. So they belongs to the animal category. So our next section is understanding rules. Sentence A. I have one book in my bag. My sister has many books in her bag. Do you observe one thing here? Books. So see, Ritika saw an elephant in the zoo. There were many elephants in the jungle. See, elephant and elephants. The boy is sitting on the chair. The boys are playing football. Boy and boys. Isn't it seems like singular and plural? So see, in all the given sentence A shows people, animal or things which are one, that means singular, and sentence B shows people, animal or things which are many, plural. As you know, if it is only one, we can call it as singular. As it is many, then we can call it plural. You already know about singular and plural. We add s to the naming words to change into plural. As you know that we can make singular to plural by adding s to that naming word. You already know this, right? So see, look at the picture and fill in the blanks. The child is reading. How many books she is reading? Only one. That means singular. So what we have to write here? Book. The child is reading a book. The children are reading. See, so many children and they all are reading books. Okay. So each one is reading each book and together many, right? So many means plural. So what we have to do? We have to add s to this book. So it will become books. Okay, we have to add s to make it plural. See, what are shining? Dash are shining in the sky. There are so many stars. Many means plural. That means we have to add s. Stars. So I saw dash. It is only singular, one, right? So then we have to write as star. This is a, what is this? Kite, only one. So it is singular. So we shouldn't add any s. The boys are flying. So 3 kites, that means many. More than one. So we have to add s to make it a plural. Okay. So see. There are some naming words which change from one to many by adding s. So till now we have seen the adding s words, right? So see, there are some naming words which change from one to many by adding es. Till now we have learned one to many by adding es, right? So now we are we are going to learn by adding es to convert from one to many by adding es. That is we are going to learn. For words that ends in ch, sh, x, o, s, we add es to make it a plural. For example, see bench. This word ends with ch. When a word ends with ch, we have to add es. Bench, benches. Then it is a plural of this bench. So see, bush, bush. What is this word? Bush. So this word ends with the letters sh. If a word ends with sh, we have to add es to it to make it a plural. So see, when a word ends with x, box, we have to add es to make it a plural. So potato, when a word ends with o, we have to add es. When a word ends with s, we have to add es. So understand this, whenever a word ends with ch, sh, x, o, s, we have to add es to that word to make it a plural. To make it a plural, we have to add es, okay? However, there are some words that end in o, but we add only s. For example, kangaroo, kangaroos, photo, photos. For some words only we have to add es. For some words we add s itself, okay? So see our next section. Write the plural form of these words. Book, what could be? Now only we have learned book, books, brush. This words ends with sh. So what we have to add in the end? Es. So blanket, blankets, fox. See, this word ends with x. So what we have to add in the end to make it a plural? We have to add es. Glass. This word ends with s. So what we have to add? Es. Glasses. So see, table, tables, watch. See, this word ends with ch. So what we have to add? Es. Watches. Tomato. This word ends with o. So what we have to add? Es. Tomatoes. Room. Rooms. Bulb. Bulbs. So this is the conversion of singular word to the plural word. Okay, hope it is clear for you. Okay, see, book, books. Repeat after me. Book, books. Brush, brushes. Blanket, blankets. Fox, foxes. Glass, glasses. Table, tables. Watch, watches. Tomato, tomatoes. Room, rooms. Bulb, bulbs. Okay, so our next section is listening section. Listen carefully and identify the animal. Tick the correct answer. So they have given us a riddle. So we have to choose the correct answer for that riddle. Now I will read the riddle for you. Children, I am reading. Hello, my name is East Rosen. I am white in color. I bark at strangers. I like to eat bones. I am a faithful animal. Who am I? So see, it is white in color. It barks at strangers. So three are white in color. Who barks? The dog. So it likes to eat bones. So who it could be? Could be the dog. So you have to tick in the dog. Okay. Box of dog. So our next section is speaking. There are some things which you are not able to do, can do. You are able to do, can do. And there are things which you are not able to do, cannot do. Work in pairs. List out 5 things each that you can do and you cannot do. And tell the class. So what you can do? I can do dance. I cannot do dance, and some people can do dance and some cannot do dance. If you can do dance, you can use I can do dance. I cannot do dance. I can do sing well and I cannot do sing well. So that you have to do whatever you think that you can do, that you have to write here. Whatever that you cannot do, that you have to write here. Okay, this is all about our speaking section. So our next section is writing section. So see, understanding writing. So look at the picture on the next page. How many people can you see? How many people can you see in the picture? What else can you see? Write them down in the blanket given. So see the picture. So what you have to write here is how many people you have seen and what are the things that you have seen and what do you observe in this picture, that you have to write here. See how many people? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 2 boys. There are 3 boys and 1 girl. You have seen the boys and the girl and 2 men. You have seen 3 boys and 2 men. And you have seen a puppy and a pond and a duck. See, there are 2 girls, this one and this one. And you have seen the swings. And you have seen the sun, the cloud, the trees, and whatever you have seen, that you have to write in this writing session. Okay. So our next section is pronunciation. What is our next section? The pronunciation section. Read the words given below. Circle the words which rhyme with heat. You have to circle some words that rhyme with heat. Heat, pear, doesn't rhyme. Heat, meat, yes, rhyming word. Heat, seat, it rhymes. Heat, eat. Heat, beat, yes. So this is also rhymes. Heat, mat, does it rhymes? No. Heat, pleat. Heat, knee. Heat, bleat. Heat, cell. Nothing, right? Heat, pleat. Heat, seat. Heat, meat. Heat, beat. So these words are rhyme with the heat. So we have to circle these words. Okay, this is all about our pronunciation session. So our next section is activity section. What is our next section? The activity session. So make a recipe booklet. So they have asked you to write about a recipe. Collect pictures of the things that you will need to make a dish of your choice. Write down the ingredients and the steps that you will follow to prepare it in your booklet and paste the pictures. You may use the following format. Share the recipe with the class. So we have already learnt the recipe, the sandwich, right? So if you know any recipes or if you know how to cook the recipes, so you have to write. So first you have to write what are the ingredients that you need to prepare that recipe and the steps that you have followed to prepare that recipe, that you have to write in your activity section. Okay, hope you understand the lesson and please complete the lesson 1. Okay, thank you.